Example 1 for distributive property is 7n plus 1 equals 35. The parentheses means that whatever is on the outside, you have to distribute into all of the parentheses. So let's draw arrows to show that we're going to do that. When you distribute, the arrows mean multiplication. So you can put a little multiplication symbol showing that that is multiplying. So then you would have 7n plus 7 equals 35. And you have a two-step equation. Subtract 7, subtract 7. 7n equals, when you subtract, you get 28. Divide by 7, n equals 4. Here is example 2. 6 p times p minus 3 equals negative 12. Draw the arrows and show your multiplication. 6p minus 18 equals negative 12. Add 18 to both sides. I forgot my line. And bring down 6p. You make a T-chart. 12 is on the negative side. 18 is on the positive side. When they're on different sides, you find the difference. So the difference between these two numbers is 6. It is a positive 6 because there's more on the positive side. So we can bring the 6 over here. Divide. P equals 1. Example 3. 5x plus 3, parentheses x plus 4, parentheses, equals 28. Let's start by drawing the line down the equal sign. And we're going to circle positive 3. Always circle the symbol that goes in front. Then we can draw our arrows and show our multiplication to get our next step. So we're going to bring down the 5x, and when we distribute, we get positive 3x, positive 12 equals 28. Then we can combine like terms. 8x plus 12 equals 28. Subtract 12 from both sides. Bring down the 8x. When you subtract this, you get 16. Divide both sides by 8. X equals 2. The next problem is example 4. The strategy we're using again is circling what's in front of the parentheses to distribute. Make sure you circle the symbol that is in front because especially with a negative, it's going to make it very different. When we distribute the negative 4, we have negative 4m, and then because we're multiplying negative 4 and negative 3, we get positive 12, so that you have to be very careful of. Bring down 8m minus 36. Now we're going to subtract 12 from both sides. Negative 4m equals 8m, and if you make a T-chart, they're both on the same side, so you'll combine them and get 48, and it's negative because they're both on the negative side. So negative 48. Now we have one term on the first side, two terms on the second side, so we need to look at the second side. Something's got to go. And the only thing that has a friend on the other side is the m. So we're going to subtract m from both sides. T-chart again. They're on the same side, so you combine them and you keep your negative symbol. Negative 12m equals negative 48. Don't forget about the symbol that's in front of the number. Divide both sides by negative 12. And m equals positive 4. Our last example is example 5. So we're going to circle the negative 2 and distribute first. We're going to bring down the 8x. And negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times positive 4 is negative 8. Equals 16 plus 2x. Combine like terms. 8 minus 2x is 6x minus 8. And bring the rest of the equation down. I'm going to start on the first side, and I'm going to add 8 to both sides. So 6x equals 24 plus 2x. I'm going to look at the second side and see who has a friend that can move to the first side, and that's going to be the 2x. To move it, we are subtracting 2x because that is the inverse operation. 6 minus 2 is 4x equals 24. Divide both sides by 4. X equals 6.